When was the last time you let someone actually help you? Hey, it's Corinne, your mental performance coach for everyday life, and welcome back to Everyday MVP. Today, we're talking about something that sounds simple, but is surprisingly hard for a lot of us to do. It's asking for help. Think about this. Something hard happens. Maybe it's an injury or a diagnosis you haven't told many people about. Maybe it's a tough season in your marriage or a friendship that's falling apart. Maybe money is tighter than anyone knows. Or maybe it's just a heaviness you've been carrying that you don't even have words for yet. And instead of reaching out, you tell yourself, I've got it. I can handle it. I don't want to be a burden. They won't understand. So you carry it by yourself. And over time, it gets heavier. Here's what I want you to hear today. Asking for help is not a weakness. It's actually one of the most powerful things you can do for your performance and your well-being. Because none of us are meant to carry everything alone. Think about the best athletes in the world. They don't just have a coach, they have a full team. Strength and conditioning, nutrition, sports medicine, mental performance, sometimes even sleep specialists, people literally tracking how they recover and recharge. Every area where support could make them better, they've built a team around it. And they don't see that as a weakness. They see it as a strategy. And here's the thing. You deserve that same level of support in your own life. It might not look like a full performance staff, but it does look like people in your corner. A friend who tells the truth. A family member who shows up. A therapist. A coach. A mentor who's been there. A community that offers help. The people around you matter. And having support doesn't make you less capable. It makes you more resilient. Because here's what I believe. We aren't meant to go through hard things alone. We're meant to share our experiences with others, to connect, to say, I've been there too. And there's something powerful that happens when you do. I experienced this myself. I had a friend who had opened up to me about her own miscarriage. So when I went through mine, I knew I could turn to her because she had been vulnerable first. And when I finally shared, another friend reached out and told me she was going through one right then. What I had carried quietly became something that connected me to someone else. It didn't take the pain away, but it gave it purpose. When you share what you've been through, it reduces the isolation around it. It strengthens your relationships through vulnerability, and it takes something painful and turns it into purpose. Because your story might be the thing that helps someone else feel less alone in theirs. And on a purely human level, when you express hard emotions out loud, you actually release some of the weight of them. It lightens the load. You don't have to carry it all inside. And here's the part we skip. You have to give people the opportunity to help you. People can't show up for something they don't know you're going through. That's not on them. That's on us. Letting people in is the first step. And that's the thing about support. It's a two-way relationship. When you let someone in, you're not just receiving help, you're giving someone the chance to show up for you. That's not weakness. That's human. So let's take a look at your support system. Your MVP challenge this week is 2 parts. First, take a few minutes and think about who is already on your team. Who's already in your corner? Who do you call when things get hard? Who shows up for you? Write their names down and take a moment to actually appreciate that they're there. Second, look for the gaps. Where in your life have you been carrying something alone that you don't have to? Maybe it's your mental health. Maybe it's your physical health. Maybe it's just one hard conversation you've been avoiding. Pick one gap and take one step towards support this week. Whether it's asking for help or opening up to someone, either one counts. Asking for help is a skill. And like any skill, the more you practice it, the easier it gets. You don't have to do this alone. You were never meant to. And remember, Mindlate team, your most valuable player is you. Every day is a new day. Breathe in, breathe out. You've got this.